Hi, I'm Vida Clucky with vitascollectibles.com, and I'm here today to talk about transfer paper in porcelain art. We talk about wax-free and waxy transfer paper and the differences, and a lot of the students have trouble thinking about this and understanding the concept. Wax-free transfer papers will work very well for pen work. This is a piece that I have started on, and I have used wax-free transfer paper because it does not clog up my pen. You don't have the wax that builds up into your pen point when you are tracing and doing all your pen work. When this is finished, it will be fired, and then I'll add colors to it in another fire. The transfer papers come in red, white, and graphite. These are samples of the red wax-free, the white wax-free, the graphite wax-free, and then of course there is the waxy transfer paper. And they'll ask, how do you know the difference? Well, if you look at a piece of waxy transfer paper, it's got a little bit of a coating. You can feel the wax, and it's usually a little thicker. And I can feel the wax, and I can see it's a little shiny on this side. I would not use that for pen work because you're going to have trouble in your pen with it building up. And here's some examples of the thicknesses. These are some samples of graphite paper, waxy and non-waxy. And at the top line, you will see the non-waxy, the red non-waxy, and the graphite non-waxy, and then the waxy graphite paper and how they grip the dry dust. Wax-free has its place with pen work. The waxy graphite paper I use to dry dust. And when I do custom pieces, as in this ornament, I reduce the picture that was given to me and I trace it on the ornament with waxy graphite paper. And after the pattern's removed, I dry dust it, I dry ground it with dry china paint, and I fire it that way. And then this piece has had additional color applied in china paint several different times to build up the color, and it's still not finished, but let me show you how I do the dry grounding with the waxy transfer paper. I will just trace on this ornament waxy and show you the difference with the dry grounding, and I will trace on with wax-free. Now I usually dry ground in a light brown or whatever color I might be using in my composition. This is what dry grounding actually is, just using dry china paint. And you can see how the waxy transfer paper held the dry china paint nicely. The wax-free did not. When this is completely dry grounded, of course you would go back and clean up your edges and clean up your borders here a little bit better than that. But you can see how it holds your image. So you would go ahead and fire your image, and it would be just like you did pen work. And you could go on and add your additional china painting colors to that. So remember, the wax-free and the waxy transfer papers have a big difference. You want to use your waxy for your dry grounding. The majority of my other work, I use the red transfer paper. I like how it holds. When I'm China painting, it doesn't dissolve so much in the oils, and most all of the Wax-Free colors work very well with pen work. So remember that next time you're having trouble with your pen work, it could be your graphite paper that you were using. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you understand the differences. If you have any questions, contact me through my website at vituscollectibles.com. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my videos and hit the reminder bell for updates on my upcoming videos.